What's up, guys? How's it going? And today we're going to talk about this second part of this extend timeline. So today's video is going to be a little bit longer, but I'll try to do it as quick as possible. So let's do this. In 1954, old Claudia buries the time machine in the future jar of the adult Claudia. Then we have this part when child Claudia catches adult Agnes and Doris engaging in a sexual activity. Child Helge returns home and his mom Greta asks Noah to help him because he didn't want to speak. Agnes meets old Claudia in the bunker and receives the instructions to betray Noah. Then Claudia visits Egon at his office and then she apologizes. Then Claudia visits Stenhouse, gives him a journey through time, and tells him to explain the machine to her one day. And finally, Noah finds Claudia, who says that Adam's paradise is a lie. Noah kills Claudia, and finally he took the missing pages. So, yeah, as you may know, Claudia did all these visits because she knew he was going to die. And hours later, Egon examines Claudia's body in the morgue and suspects that she was accomplice to Charles Helge abduction. So Egon went to Helge's house to interview him, and Helge says that he heard of Claudia as the White Devil. So Hannah arrives from 2020 and goes to Egon's office to find Ulrich. This is the part when she asks Ulrich to decide between her and Katharina at the psychiatric hospital. But for some reason, she doesn't believe him when he chooses her. Hannah leaves Ulrich and she decides to stay in 1954. So 6 years later, in the 60s, the construction of the power plant is approved. But let's jump to 1986, when Noah arrives to Winden and becomes the new priest. Matt was kidnapped by Helge, and he tries to send Matt to 2019 through the chairs, but fail in the process. And because of this, Matt dies, obviously. Tannhauser starts to build the machine, and this is the exact moment when Eric was transported to 1953 through the chair, but he dies in the process. Claudia starts running the plant, and now we have adult Jonas, who arrives from 2019 to visit Tannhaus and ask him to fix the machine so he can destroy the wormhole. Meanwhile, teen Jonas failed trying to rescue Mikkel, and Hannah formally meets him at the hospital. Jasin is transported to 1953 through the chairs, but he dies in the process too. Boris Niewald arrives to Winden and adopts the identity of Alexander Kuller after committing 2 murders in Marburg. And Claudia hires him to weld the door between the power plant and the caves. Adult Jonas returns to Tannhaus' shop and picks up the finished time machine. This is the moment when this old Helge confronts the adult Helge and asks him to stop working for Noah, but this didn't work. Ines adopts Mikkel, and teen Jonas was kidnapped by Helge and Noah. This is a crucial time because adult Jonah visits teen Jonas in the bunker and reveals his own identity. Days later, old Helge tries to kill adult Helge in the car accident, but Helge didn't die. I mean, the adult Helge. So adult Jonah tries to destroy the wormhole with the new time machine, but in the process, the time portal opens over Winden, and Charles Helge arrives from 1953 through the same wormhole. So This is hard to explain, but I think this is the proof that all those years are connected. But maybe I'll explain it later, maybe I'll talk about it later, I don't know, but yeah, I think this is a proof that everything is a cycle. But let's jump to the next year, 1987, when old Claudia did a last visit before she died. She visited adult Claudia at her office at the power plant and reveals her identity. Old Claudia shows adult Claudia the time machine in the caves and tells her that she must stop old Jonas and Adam. Old Egon visits old Ulrich in the psyched ward, but Egon still doesn't understand old Ulrich's identity. Finally, adult Jonas took Hannah, his mom, to 1986 with the time machine, and they saw Ines and Mikkel. And this is the crucial moment when Claudia digs up the time machine that old Claudia had buried for her. I'm gonna leave you here a family tree for you to understand better all this timeline, all this explanation, to make you things easier to understand. So thank you for watching, I hope you like it, and if you do, please like and subscribe. See you on the next video.